Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition Paragon Vanguard build with mods. On the last episode we have managed to finish the entire Omega DLC and also we have explored the Omega and basically seen the Explore Omega mod. So yeah, right now we are back on to the main campaign of the game. And currently my character is at level 60 with 885 health and 900 barriers with the following powers: incendiary ammunition, pull biotic charge, shockwave, nova, assault mastery, fitness, dark channel at rank 6, while cryogenic ammunition is rank 4, but we are not really able to, well, max it out because we are already at max level. Alright, there's no time to delay. I'm not sure if there's anybody on the ship that wants to talk about anything. I know I can do the space exploration. I think I can go for the Earth. Yeah, I don't think I need to do the talk with everybody right now. Let's simply go and explore the galactic map, and then let's invade the Elusive Man's headquarters. Citadels for the last, yes, because Citadel DLC is gonna happen after the end of the game because I have a mod for it. Alright, let's see what there is to explore, because we have bought some space charts from the Omega itself, so I'm actually pretty intrigued by that. Even if something is not gonna... Okay, local cluster has something. Well, that sucks. Because local cluster right now has Reapers over there, and it sucks. I'm gonna have to find something. Shadows, he has something. Okay, hold on. Let me save the game. Because I hate trying to explore the local cluster. The local cluster sucks. Very, very badly, because it already got Reapers, and those Reapers are super fast. Okay, so apparently there's 100 assets explored over here, which is great. And maybe before we're gonna continue on with exploration, just a reminder for everybody that this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi and play a variety of video games, charity events, genre marathons, modded playthroughs, and more to come. Well, look at that. Alpha Centauri is actually not being invaded by the Reapers. Now, well, that's a new one. And what we got from Lilith? Spectre, Kirik Beacon. And that's 100% assets from here. Alpha Centauri, Aliens Beacon placed. Alright, let's go back for the mass relay. Local cluster has been fully explored. Because the moment I'm gonna cast the scanner over here, yeah, the big boys are gonna be mad. Of course they're gonna be mad. Okay, let's check the other systems. Shadow Sea has 0%. Allegedly. Alright, so this has nothing. Lara has nothing. Let's check Coryphe. Or Coryphi? I think it's Coryphe.
Signal confirmed.
Yep, there's Agrippa Station. Paranac Isolation Enforcement Mission Fleet. And that's the 100% of the Shadow Sea. Shadow Sea, see? Nubian Expanse. Kepler Verge has something. Pretty much the moment we're gonna start invading on the Cerberus headquarters, the main headquarters, it's a point of no return. We will not be able to return to Citadel, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing new to do. We already have done every single of the side quests that we could. And we have bought every single mod, every single armor piece. Spectre, Yag Beacon. Kirik Bacon placed. Bacon. Keurig bacon, by the way. Hey, Terry. Hope you're doing well. Let's check the other clusters that sticks. Hades Nexus. Perseus Veil. Rosetta. Titan. Shriek Abyssal. Was that Shriek Abyssal? Yeah, Shriek Abyssal. Yep, there's nothing else to do. We are going in to Horus Nebula, and we're gonna prepare the assault on the Illusive Man's base. Assault the Illusive Man's base. That looks like a Prothean beacon or like a little bit of human satellite, but it is what it is. Attack. It is time.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
If we don't find, let's wait, maybe?
I want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
And that pushed me back over here. But if I'm gonna go for option let's go now, that looks like a renegade option. Basically there is a mechanism for the good and bad reputation in those games, and basically the upper right option is always a good Paragon option, and the lower left is always an evil option. So yeah, it's gonna give me the same options. We go now.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
I guess we have no other choice. Okay. Hello, Saint Dreamer. It's not evil for the greater good? Don't know. Oh, there we go. The third dream. And the dream mod is gonna be in the work. Let's see how the third dream looks. Because so far, we can clearly see it's mostly constructed of shadows, and of course we got the kid. On the last stream, we have seen Morden, we have some Legion, we have saw everybody who we had sacrificed. And I think right before over there, yeah, there goes Ashley with the kid. Also known as the Vermeer permanent mascot.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
So that was our first sacrifice. Ashley Williams on the Vermeer. Who's that lying on the ground? I watched them die. They were processed, rendered onto... That could be somebody from Mass Effect 2, like a civilian from Mass Effect 2. People who were kidnapped from the Horizon and turned into, well, the Reaper goo. That already makes more sense than the Vanilla Dream, because it actually has some kind of connection. It actually has some form of an impact on Shepard. You know, seeing the civilians being converted and die. And there goes Morden. Another huge sacrifice that would haunt us because we wanted Morden to live. Thank Rias, a person who have decided to sacrifice his life for the council to survive. Legion. At that point, a person who needed to sacrifice himself so everybody else of his species can actually feel independence and freedom. This is already so much better than the Vanilla Dreams, like heavens better. Instead of just chasing the kid and looking at the shadows and the whispers. And now we are actually seeing ourselves, which makes more sense. And there we go. There goes the entire crew. And of course, Harbinger showing up and destroying everything that Shepard has. He's still living friends that are currently his family. And then trying to destroy him himself. Not saying much the Vanilla Dreams are dog shit. Yeah, they are. But this is why we have a mods that are actually giving the dream sequences a little bit more value than anything else. And I really appreciate those dreams. That dream mod.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
No, I don't do romances. When I'm streaming this game, I don't do romances. Strictly, I want to like obey the TOS as much as I can. Okay, so we are going against Cerberus. Edie obviously comes with us. She would come with us no matter what. I would always take her as a companion because she got Incinerate and Overload. And I'm gonna take Liara. Because Liara can also do crowd control and she can be a basically a second biotic force in the team. So it just makes sense. Alright, the armor is gonna stay the same the way it is. A little bit more shields, more power damage, more weapon damage. That's the final form. Yeah, weapon-wise, we are good. I don't have to change anything. But stat-wise, I can put some points into Edie in her defense matrix, which I'm not even probably gonna use it, and Liara can get warp ammo. Actually, when it comes to warp ammo, I'm gonna make Liara use it. It's a permanent buff to her damage, all things considered.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
The Romans in Mass Effect during say Baldur's Gate 3 do not violate TOS. Yeah, they apparently don't because it's all vanilla content. And yeah, I know that. I simply rather play it safe. Also, there's another thing. If I would pick up a romance, I would go for Tali. Tali is not available when you play as female character, so... So even if I would like to, it's sadly impossible.
Everything okay, Cortez?
Okay, Liara, get your weapon power. Let me switch the power for the shotgun. Let's go. They're launching fighters. They're definitely trying. Ooh, okay. That hurt. ED. ED can incinerate him. Liara.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Upper level. Okay, there should be a ladder somewhere. If I can find that ladder.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the freaking ladder. Yeah, there it is. See it now. Guessing there are top tier Roman spin ships. I don't care.
Cerberus vents the hangar.
Everybody
Idiot,
has their own
console.
preferences. I simply, if I ever would like to romance somebody, I will romance Tali. That's it.
Disabled.
But
Can you
because
open the hangar?
I'd
No.
rather be safe than sorry, I'm not romancing anybody.
I can access their fighter launch controls.
Yeah, now rotate that
Shepard,
ship.
Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Good, let them come. Somebody got the power. The Dark Channel. But he's dead. Okay. Garrus is a great character. Liara is also pretty okay. Though, she's definitely more alive than she was robotic. She was like so robotic in Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 2, the layer of the Shadow Broker actually gave her more personality than just being an archaeologist noob. And oh my god,
They're not stopping us now.
when there's so many people talking at the same time, it's very easy for me to just not say what I want to say, and it annoys me. Liara in Layer of the Shadow Broker, she actually becomes more than just a robot with couple voice lines and good biotic abilities. But for some reason in Mass Effect 3, that kinda returns back. Garrus was always a great character. He went from the little unsure of himself CSEC officer to absolute badass mercenary in Mass Effect 2, and now he's a badass dude and god in Mass Effect 3. Well, you can turn him into god. You can turn him into god in Mass Effect 3. I didn't. Because if I would get Garrus at all times and give him Typhoon assault rifle, he would be overpowered, and I would not be even needed. The entire playthrough would be boring. This is, even if I took Garrus, I specifically have nerfed him so he doesn't do too much damage. The Professor Biotic Wind.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect.
What's the dream
Let's get
sequence a
down there.
mod? Okay, so when it comes to dream sequence, they are by default in the game. They are vanilla things, but they were kind of meaningless. In a matter of fact, they were kind of annoying. And I have a mod that actually gives a little bit more meaning to the dream sequences. And then that mod works, and I'm really happy that it does. Escape the hangar, okay.
Launching fighter.
Hello, Muffin. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
Impressive!
The
Most
central lab was
impressive.
located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
By all means, let's. And they brought an atlas in. Good.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat.
Okay, that's definitely a Dragoon.
All units respond.
Eddie.
Research personnel. Log all terminals
Liara.
and destroy all data below classification level epsilon.
Edie can still target this. Oh, you are not. Well, too late. Yep, sort of too late. Okay, Edie, you do you.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Good. Let's take a moment to regroup.
There's no taking a moment. Actually, there is going to be a taking moment because there was a hallway over here, and it's empty. Usually, when you see hallways like this, you can expect to find some form of an item, like a weapon attachment or some kind of a secret. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting to find secrets in Mass Effect. There's technically no secrets in this game. Falcon is actually a very good weapon for the engineer because it's technically a grenade launcher. I'm not gonna use it, but it's still pretty damn great. It can trigger fire explosions, tech
Can you get
explosions,
past it? One
even
moment.
without any
Cerberus
ammunition
has
mods.
updated their encryption.
It's like
There may be
the
a slight
engineers,
delay
one of the
as I bypass
engineer's best
security.
friends, pretty much. And in multiplayer, if you apply the ammunition addition to your build, you could perform, well, miracles? Maybe not miracles, but you could do a lot of evil towards the enemies.
And if I hadn't brought you along,
Cerberus would have entered the hangar.
thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
And there goes the Falcon grenade launcher. But we are not gonna use it. Movement. Yeah, this is where Liara is gonna come in. And the shockwave. ED, do this, this, and this. I think there is a mod available to be found over here. God, I love Dark Channel. Yeah, Liara can take this one. And it didn't transport it, which is fine. Shield. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. He did not want to get caught. I was kind of hoping for him to get to this barricade over here just so I can grab it and just punch him with biotics.
Organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
I assumed they were volunteers.
Volunteers, by the way.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Alright, let's go. I believe there's also another console over here that says quite a bit about Edie herself, but first the Project Lazarus.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw what was left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me. Or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
I wish you'd told me, Shepard. I knew it was really you the first time I touched you again.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as she knows, we're a terrorist organization.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help, so I played along.
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Alright, final entry.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
Alright, time to close it.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Cerise Council Greaves? I can still change the armor, I suppose.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
I'm gonna check that Cerise armor. And I'm gonna get back to the Normandy. Are you gonna fly? Yes, you will. Oh, of course you got the turrets. Okay, so we gonna do this. Edie do this. Yeah, whatever. There's one more guy. And I think I just killed him. Also, if I recall correctly, this area, it was either this area or area before that had some kind of a weapon mod. So let me turn back a little bit. Right, so we have landed over here. And I could be wrong about the weapon mod. Because we definitely have missed the shotgun barrel, one of the shotgun barrels. And I have no idea where we missed it. Sure, we have the shotgun barrel mod from Omega, which is heavier, but it's technically better. It gives you more damage output. But still, I'm basically being very pedantic. I want to pick up every single possible item. It's like in Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 2, somehow I managed to miss the sniper rifle attachment. Not the attachment, sniper rifle damage
I will
module.
bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
And it seems like for this playthrough, it's gonna be the shotgun module. Oh well. Cerberus video log. Okay, let's check the first entry. I think this is the console that's gonna tell us about Edie.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel...
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more. What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate
And yet
team
it
for
did.
a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's.
Of course.
That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Hold on, wasn't the first entry
Combining
saying
that's what
something?
the shackles are for.
Yeah,
The enhanced
the
defense
AI from the moon,
intelligence
that's
will be
Edie.
completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Yep.
Another
Edie
security lock. I can
was the
bypass it.
Earth's AI that we have, that we went through.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Elysium, Shepard. I don't need a hero.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down, please.
Yeah, just
Understood, Commander.
kick their asses.
You're free to fire.
Yeah, that's Todd Howard over here, 16 times the detail again. Sadly.
I hope the 5th Fleet is careful.
More video logs. Interesting. Oh, the Kai Lang.
Rolling up.
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to.
Or like Kai Stank.
You really do.
Kai
remind me of
Wank,
Shepard.
as I also call him.
Betrayed you.
No. Shepard was never anything more than a tool. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir. I could have taken her.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
You want your shot at Shepard? You'll get it. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon. And I want you waiting.
Yeah. He was there, and he was a little bitch that every time he took way too much damage, he was running away, and he's using Chopper to recover his shields.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard. She should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
You'll have your chance soon enough. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Alright, there's nothing else when it comes to like video evidence or backlogs to watch. That looks somehow familiar.
Is that?
This is the human Proto-Reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
I can't believe you really fought that. Those poor colonists.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
Perhaps he did. He certainly fooled himself into thinking this was for the best. When you work in secret, it's tempting to believe you have all the answers.
You're not him. You'd never be.
If it could have saved Thessia, I don't know.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source. More Cerberus
Phantoms.
en route.
I'm ready.
Cerberus Phantom
Okay, this is where Liara comes into play.
incoming. Phantom down.
More Phantoms coming in. Can Liara do it again? Yes, she can. Also, another curious thing about this area is that if you're gonna take your sweet time and not go for Crimson Academy fast enough, all the Phantoms that you see over here are basically the students of the Crimson Academy. And even better, one of the Phantoms that you're gonna fight is gonna be Jack. There's even gonna be a note about Jack just being captured and reprogrammed.
I don't like the feel of that thing. It's as though it knows we're here.
Oh, it
Tried to
definitely
kill me last
does.
time. It can watch all it wants.
Well, I don't think it can actually watch, considering, I mean, there's a spine. I don't know where the skull is. There's supposed to be a skull to this thing, because we destroyed its eyes. I do remember there was like a main chest piece, and that looks more like a hand part of that Human Reaper from Mass Effect 2. Phantoms incoming. And so is the Liara's bubble. The console command on the freaking tilt button are annoying. Yeah, I think that Phantom is dead at this point. Get burned. I do actually wonder if there's a mod that does not give you any companions. I would like to partake in a challenge in which every single mission I do is a solo. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would like it. I would give it a try. Oh. Yeah, it's a generator, but at this point it's irrelevant. Well, there goes the Prothean VI. PDA, but nothing of interest. Server's video log. I can get more data from all of this now. Let's check the first entry.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
Grayson?
Physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
So he... Grism. I'm not sure if this log is talking about the same Admiral Grism that was reported dead either at beginning of Mass Effect 3 or sometime in Mass Effect 2. So the Cerberus got the hold of him himself and they tried to do something with him, but there's not really described what really. Maybe they tried to like implant him with something? Maybe change him into like half husk so he can be a soldier? Just like every single other Cerberus operative?
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Yeah, it's about the Cerberus soldier creation.
With implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
No, wait, Grayson. Okay, it's Grayson, not Grissom. My bad. My bad. I basically made a mistake when it comes to two names that are sounding very similar. Yeah, my bad. Third entry.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Elusive Man have implanted himself with the probably similar technology that he used to on his soldiers. So he basically installed the Reaper technology in himself, and at this point he had become indoctrinated. He didn't even notice how slowly the progression went. He first went from trying to help humanity to trying to harvest the Reaper technology for some magical reason instead of destroying it. Then he started upgrading humans with the Reaper technology, even though he knew that it can cause the indoctrination based on sarin. And then he implanted something in himself, that is the Reaper tech. He didn't even notice when he got indoctrinated. It's already too late for him, pretty much. Okay, I get the fire on this. I know what it's gonna happen next. We're gonna finally avenge Thankrios in the next room.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
And Elusive Man is gone. Nowhere to be found. Yeah, Dweller, that would be true. Considering the entire Reaper artifact incident that he had before and the fact that his eyes have basically turned
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
the way they turn out to be, then yeah, you'd be very correct. But we all know that indoctrination can and will happen very, very slowly.
My chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie?
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you called the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
End game.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Well, we'll beat those odds.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
The walking annoyance.
Better than Thessia. More personal. All you're doing is...
Okay, I have the shockwave.
We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
Liara. I'm sorry, but he as a boss fight, he just sucks.
Is that the best you can do? You're still slow, Shepard.
And you are still talking.
I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Okay, that's a phantom.
You're too late to stop what's coming.
You won't be there to see it.
He's gonna get what he deserves now. Yeah, I don't think it matters here if I'm gonna press the renegade check or not.
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch!
I find it interesting how no matter which class you're gonna pick, you still have the Soldier's Omniblade.
Complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating
I stop
means
him.
of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we failed.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
That renegade option that you can click over here is just so angry, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
$55,000 credits. It's a good time as any. Priority Earth. Yep. The end is coming soon.
Now is Earth. Ready?
Well, we probably lost a lot of fleets because from 84,000 we suddenly had 7,800. From 8,400 to 7,800. That's what I'm supposed to say. But because we have managed to complete this mission, I think it's a good time as any to wrap up this episode. So, people of Twitch, we are still gonna continue on with the stream, while people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for my Modlists as well as all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you on the next one.